Hi everyone, and welcome to our Sahaja Yoga meditation class this Friday. Thank you everyone for joining our class. And if it's your first time with us, welcome. And if it is your first time, if you can just message us and let us know that it is, we would really appreciate that, so we can kind of tailor our class just to make sure that you are able to follow along and come up to speed. Sahaja Yoga does not require any previous experience whatsoever. We, through Sahaja Yoga, become our own masters, and we grow together, learn together. No one is above anyone, no one is below. We all share the same core, the same spirit, and we're here all to meditate collectively so that we can start experiencing the bliss and joy that is found within all of us. So welcome, Emily, to our class. No, thank you for letting us know that it's your first time, and we hope that you're able to enjoy with all of us as we'll enjoy you and your company as well. So to give everyone a brief introduction, Sahaja Yoga. Sahaja, the word means born with. Yoga means union. So it is a union that we are all born with. It is dealing with a life force and energy that is present within each and every one of us in its dormant form. And we want to get to know that energy. We want to become one with that energy so that we can really know what the essence of our being is. And it is through knowing that energy, through its pure awakening, that we start learning spontaneously within ourselves more about who we are. And through that, we also effortlessly allow our attention to become one with the present moment. Allow our attention to experience the bliss of thoughtless awareness, which is the state that we start achieving when we do not pendulum between the future and the past, but we allow that energy, that motherly energy force within us, which is a reflection of Mother Earth, to work out our attention in such a way that we start feeling more centered, more present, more grounded, all effortlessly. So Sahaja Yoga deals with a force so natural and innate within us. It deals with a force that is present within us, all of us, and its awakening is spontaneous. And upon experiencing its awakening, we are able to automatically start knowing and growing within. Just like you plant a seed in the ground, it starts sprouting through no effort of our own. Similarly, when this energy sprouts within us, it starts growing us and it starts transforming us from a seed to a sprout to a plant to a tree, all effortlessly. And so let's see what that looks like on this chart in front of you that you see pictured here. We just have to kind of get through some logistical things, and then you'll be able to experience this energy for what it is. So you see on the screen, it is us. That's all of us. This is like the subtle imaging of all of us here. If we could take, there's x-rays, but if there were ways to capture our subtle beings, this is what we would look like. And actually, these are all nerve plexuses, and the vertical channels are dealing with our parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous systems, and those plexuses are those nerve plexuses within us. So they're all tangible points in our being. And they run the three channels that you see. Three channels that you see are the vertical ones are what represent the future, past, and the present. So the past is represented by the blue channel. It runs vertically on the left side, crossing over the right on our head. And the other vertical channel, the yellow one, represents the future, and it runs along everyone's body. Each and every single one of us has it on the right side, crossing over to the left. And on the center is our center, a channel of present, and it sits between here. You also see these 7 plexuses, these wheels that are going across our central channel. And these wheels are the plexuses that we spoke of, each of them representing different qualities on the physical level, emotional level, but also on a subtle level, they represent something unique, each of those things. And so, between the first and the second channel, in that triangle bone within our bodies, there's a triangular bone here, and it's present in us. It's known as the sacrum bone. And within that bone is this coiled energy. Actually, you can see it better here. And this is the motherly force that we were kind of referring to, that through its awakening, we start sprouting like a seed. Our spiritual being starts evolving through the awakening of this energy. And this energy is the reflection of Mother Earth within us. When this energy awakens, and we will experience its awakening, it rises through the central channel. And this is what is the key to us being in the present. Our attention automatically becomes one with the present when this energy rises through the central channel, automatically pushing our attention through these energy centers, awakening them, purifying them, clearing them like a gentle river, purifying all of them, awakening their true state, their true qualities, till it finally pierces through our limbic area, which represents the 7th energy center, which is the center of integration of all these other energy centers. So that's why it's represented as this rainbow colored lotus, because it is like a mosaic built by all of these energy centers coming together. And that is what we are kind of craving to experience. We want to feel that integration within. And it is through the awakening of this Sahasrara, which is the crown chakra, which is actually the topic of the day, where we start feeling that union, that connection, that integration. And that's how we achieve our self-realization. And automatically our attention becomes one with the whole, because this energy pierces out. It connects to the all-pervading power all around us. Like it becomes a part and parcel of the entire system of energy around us. We are not just one vessel. We are a vessel connected to all the vessels, to all the energy outside as well. And so we literally have this connecting point, which when opens up, connects us to the infinite power around us. And the cool thing about this meditation literally is that you're able to feel the manifestation of this energy on the palms of your hand. So each and every single finger on your left side and on your right side allows you to feel the state of these energy centers on your hand. When this energy gets awakened, that is, you start feeling the state of your vehicle, which is your body, on your hands. You start feeling the state of your left hand, which deals with the left side, the past. And each of these energy centers have qualities that deal with qualities of the past and the future, qualities of the left side and the right side. So each chakra has a quality, three aspects in a way. The left aspect of the same chakra exists on the left side, and you're feeling that on the left finger. The right aspect of that chakra, you feel more on the right finger. And then you have the central channel, where if you have any qualities that need your attention or are being worked on, you'll feel it on both your hands on the same finger. So this is, in a nutshell, in a very small description just what we are kind of dealing with. And it's an infinite knowledge within us. But when this energy also, we start feeling it as silence within. We start feeling that as mental silence because we go above and beyond the ego and the superego in our being, which is what these two balloons represent. The ego comes from the right channel being overused and overworked, which we do all our life, where we add so much identity to ourself, I-ness to ourselves, so much ego, so much planning for the future. It all builds up this balloon in us. And our superego comes from the conditionings of the past, things we carry from our past, our society, the labels, everything balloons up this part of our brain. But when this energy passes through this narrow awakening, this narrow gate where these two kind of cross over and then enters into the limbic area, then we feel the present and we're no longer associated with things of the past or the future. These two balloons are dissipated, they are poked in a way so that they deflate, and we feel that lightness within, we feel that mental silence that exists in this lotus here. And nothing in Sahaja Yoga is a mental thing here, in the sense that we are not imagining this. We are all here to experience this on our own nervous system, like we experience hot water and its warmth when we touch it, or the coolness of ice when we hold it. Our subtle system, our spiritual state is for us to experience on our being, on our hands, on our body. It is all available for us to experience as a living force, not something that we read, but for us to experience in this moment. So just a more clear picture of the Sahasrara chakra, Sahasrara. It's kind of like the 1,000-petaled lotus, because a lot of the nerves meet in our limbic area. Its position in our hand is right here on the center. So if you feel after the meditation of coolness coming from the center of your hand, that means your Sahasrara is opened up, clear. And the qualities of this, as we spoke, are integration, because it connects all of the qualities of all the other chakras. It's silence, it's peace, because we go above the mind, above the levels of the superego and ego balloons. We're above that, right? We feel that state of joy because we're connected to the all-pervading divine force or the universe, whatever we want to call it, the cosmos, the silence of the cosmos. And we feel that joy, not a dual happy or sad, but just a sense of joy. And we feel thoughtless, and which is such a beautiful state to be in, because you're not bombarded from the thoughts of the past or the future. So those are some qualities of the Sahasrara. So let's begin our meditation today. Our meditation will comprise of some guided affirmations that we'll do with us seated. Whether you're seated on the ground or on a chair, it's okay, as long we just suggest that you, if you are seated on a chair, you make yourself comfortable and, remove your shoes and socks so that your feet are also connected to the elements around you. So let's keep both of our hands open on our lap, palm facing upward. Palm facing upward, both our hands on our lap. We will say certain affirmations, and what we'll do also is we'll take our hand, whether it be left or the right, and we'll place it on different areas of our body. We'll let you know where, because those body parts and those areas correspond with different energy centers and their qualities. And by placing our hands on those energy centers, we are guiding our attention there. And ultimately, we are expressing our desire for the qualities of those energy centers to awaken within us through the grace of that motherly energy in us. So That's why we use our hands. So with both hands open on your lap, let's begin by just kind of silencing ourselves generally by taking a few deep breaths. So take a deep breath in, hold, and exhale. Take a deep breath in, hold, and exhale. If anyone wants to participate in the pass it on meditation with me, please feel free to comment on the chat. Any person who's any Sahaja Yogi volunteer, please let me know. Let's begin by keeping our left hand open on our lap. Right hand can go on our heart, on the left side of our chest. Here we can say, addressing the energy within us, the motherly energy, Mother Kundalini, as she's known in one culture, but she's known as different things in different cultures. You can call it Mother Energy, Mother Kundalini, Mother because she's a nourishing force, like Mother Earth, like the mother figures in our life. We can say here silently in our heart, Mother, and we can close our eyes now. Let's go within. We can say, Mother Energy, I am the pure eternal spirit within. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure eternal spirit within. Mother Kundalini, Mother Energy, I am the pure eternal spirit. I am that eternal being within me. I am that eternal being, Mother. I am that eternal being. Please allow the light of my spirit to shine from my heart. Mother Kundalini, please allow the light of my spirit to shine from my heart. And please remove all the heaviness from my heart. Mother Kundalini, please remove all the heaviness from my heart. My identity is that I am the pure spirit. I am not this body, not this mind, not the ego, nor am I the conditionings of the past, nor am I the ego. I am the pure eternal spirit. Mother Kundalini, Mother Energy, I am the pure eternal spirit. Please open my heart completely, Mother. Please open my heart completely. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure eternal spirit. Now let's take our right hand. We'll place it on the area where our left neck and shoulder meet, as in the image. We'll allow our fingers to reach behind our neck. And this is an energy center, our fifth one. The fifth energy center on the left side deals with our self-worth, our dignity that we feel within towards our own self, which can be clogged by feelings of guilt. And we feel guilt more often than not, very unnecessarily, for things that we shouldn't feel guilty about. Or even if there were mistakes made, we hold on to this guilt for far too long, which really barricades our energy from rising to the level of our Sahasrara. And so to neutralize that, to express our desire to let go of the guilt, we will say, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty at all. And while saying this, we recognize that if we've made mistakes, which we do because we are human, to err is to human, we recognize that we should not feel guilty or spend our energy feeling guilty for things that have happened, for things that were of the past. In this moment, we are completely forgiven, completely. And guilt is just a way for us to indulge in our subconscious mistakes, and we hold on to the past and not move forward, allowing ourselves to revel in our ego in a very, very sly manner. So we don't want to do that. We are here, we face ourselves, we hope and aim to correct ourselves, we want to march forward. So with full heart say, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty at all. I let go of my guilt completely. Mother Kundalini, I let go of my guilt completely. Please remove and destroy all the guilt I feel within. Please dissolve my guilt completely. Please dissolve my guilt completely, Mother Kundalini. Please destroy all the lack of self-worth I feel for no reason at all. I am worthy. I have full faith that I am worthy. I am worthy of my ascent. I am worthy of spiritual growth. I am worthy of your attention. I am worthy. I am not guilty. I am worthy. Mother Kundalini, I am worthy. I have no doubts because I am pure. The energy that flows through me is pure. Yes, there might be some defects in my instruments, but that doesn't matter because that what flows through us is pure. The instrument can be corrected as long as we know that we are not associated to that. We are the pure spirit. We are that energy that flows through this instrument. So say with full heart, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty at all. Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty at all. I am the pure spirit. Just allow yourself to let go completely here. Just let go completely. You can even gently tap this area and massage this area and just let go of all the negativity that accumulates here. It is literally like a physical block, which can even cause some physical issues. You know, if we feel too guilty, you might feel that here on a physical level through different psychosomatic issues. So it's very interesting how all of our emotional, physical aspects are connected to the subtle. Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty at all. I am not this guilt. I am worthy. I am the pure spirit. I am worthy. Now, what we can do is we can take our right hand and allow our forehead to rest on it. Right hand, the forehead can rest on. Left hand remains open on our lap. And here we can say, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. This is the energy center that deals with forgiveness. And so we want to let go and forgive everyone, including ourselves, generally. Just say from all your heart, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. I am not this ego, I am not this conditionings. I let go of all of that. I forgive completely. I forgive from all my heart, Mother Kundalini. I forgive from all my heart. Mother Kundalini, I forgive from all my heart, everyone, including myself. Very good. We can wipe our hands gently. Now what we can do is we can take our right hand and place it on the back of our head, which is another manifestation of the same energy center, the sixth one. And here we'll say, Mother Energy, if I have done any mistakes, just please forgive me. So we're dealing with another aspect of forgiveness within here. Mother Kundalini, if I have made any mistakes against my spirit, knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me. Please let go of those mistakes. I let go of those mistakes. And please dissolve all of that completely. I let go, Mother Kundalini, completely. I let go, Mother Kundalini. Please dissolve all the mistakes that may have been made by me, knowingly or unknowingly. Now let's take our right hand and place it on top of our head, on the limbic area. So we'll stretch our fingers out, allowing the palm of our hand to make full contact with the top of our head. Our fingers are stretched out, not touching our head, but our palm is touching the head. And you're allowing the palm of your hand to make full contact with the scalp, and with the palm pressing down on the scalp ever so firmly, you can just allow yourself to kind of do rotations on top of your head. So you're going front, right, back, left, so that you're kind of allowing the skin of your scalp to move under your hand along with your hand. So the skin of your scalp is moving with your hand in a clockwise direction. So you're going front, right, back, left. You're making circles like a jar that you're trying to open, allowing the skin of your scalp to kind of get massaged with your hand. And here you'll say for your seventh energy center, Mother Kundalini, I want to have my self-realization. Please grant me my self-realization. And our self-realization is our yoga, our union with this energy. Mother Kundalini, please grant us our self-realization, which is our connection, which is what allows this energy center to open up so that this energy within us flows through our central channel and connects to the all-pervading energy around us. And us asking for self-realization is that moment of integration between that energy and the power around us. So say, Mother Kundalini, please grant me my self-realization. Mother Kundalini, please grant me my self-realization. Mother Kundalini, please grant me my self-realization. Now we can bring both of our hands on our lap, palm facing upward. Let us allow our attention to remain over our head, the spot we were massaging. Let us allow our hands to experience whatever they might be feeling right now in form of sensations, cool, warm, tingling, a combination of those. Just bear witness to all these feelings. See what you feel. No reactions, but just listen to the subtle. And with your attention above your head, you are now awakened in the sense that this energy within you is awakened. Just allow all the thoughts in your mind, if they are coming, to drop off by just saying silently, I forgive, to any thought that might be coming and popping up. Like a whack-a-mole, you just say, I forgive, and it goes away. I forgive. To any thought that even starts to rise slightly, just say, I forgive. I forgive. I forgive. And keep on saying that, and what you'll notice is the gap between two thoughts starts to increase and increase and increase. Any thought that is coming, just say, I forgive. I forgive. I forgive. And let's remain in this state of silence for a few moments. In that silence, we are allowing that energy to rise through our central channel. And by forgiving our thoughts, we're creating a passageway for it to pass through our sixth energy center so that it can become one with our crown chakra and pass and pierce through that, and allowing us to experience that silence. So that's what's happening within you, all within you right now. So let's stay not asking for anything. This energy is doing everything within us. We just need to say, I forgive to any thought that shows up in our mind, remembering that it's all a myth and the rest is done and performed by this energy. So let's stay in silence for 2 minutes. Let's bring both our hands, left and right, open, but towards our heart, open at our heart level. So we'll just raise both of our hands, palm facing upward, just like in this position here. We'll keep both of our hands open, but let's bring them to our heart level. Let's see how we feel on our hands. If there are any sensations, cool, warm, tingling, running through our fingers. Maybe they're different on different fingers, different on different hands. But let's observe and see how we feel. Now we'll also take with our left hand stationed where it is, our right hand will go above the top of our head. Now allowing our hand to give a few inches gap between the scalp and just so hover your right hand a few inches above the scalp. Where you were massaging, don't directly press over it this time, but just hover over it, allowing a gap of 3-4 inches to be between your palm and the top of your head. And see how you feel here. See how you feel here. You might be a bit higher, a bit lower, but see if you feel a coolness or a warmth or tingling radiating from your fingers and your palm. Radiating from your scalp that you're able to experience on your palm. Might be a bit higher, 4 or 5 inches. See how you feel. See if you feel the flow of that motherly energy emanating from your being. If you're able to feel that lotus, if you're able to feel the coolness of your own being radiating from here. We'll bring our right hand down, palm facing upward. Now with our left hand, we'll hover it over the top of our head. And see how we feel here. Now let's bring both our hands down, palms facing upward. Hopefully you were able to feel something over the top of your head as vibration, as energy, or you're even feeling them on your palms, on your fingertips. Just observe. It's all there. It's all happening within us. And even if you don't feel it, see if your being is more present and more still inside. Your thoughts are more still. But if any thoughts are coming and reoccurring, just say, I forgive. I forgive. I am the pure spirit. Mother Kundalini, please strengthen this connection in my Sahasrara so that I'm able to feel like the part and parcel of the whole. I am a part and parcel of the entire universe. Allow me to feel that connection in my Sahasrara. Mother Kundalini, allow me to feel that connection. Feel that connection with the universe in my Sahasrara. I am a global personality. I am completely integrated. Allow me to feel that integration. I'm going to now just share a rendition of a shloka. Someone danced to it, so we'll just watch that, and after that we'll spend our time just discussing how we feel. So let's just watch this quick video. It's a nice visual treat as well, and it's performed by someone who practices Sahaja Yoga, and the song also is sung by someone who practices Sahaja Yoga. So let's just witness that together. And as we grow our depth in meditation, we also mature creatively. And there's people who, after having this energy awaken within them, growing as in this connection with this energy within, that creativity really starts shining through. So it's very beautiful to witness that in our global family. I think there's Russian on the screen, which I cannot read, but we have yogis everywhere practicing Sahaja Yoga. Sorry, I don't want to rudely interrupt, but I would suggest everyone keep their hands open on your laps, because the vibrations might be powerful from, watching and listening and experiencing this. So please keep your hands open on your lap as you experience this, and I'll start again. Thank you.
Riddhi Siddhi Prade Devi Narayani Namostute Sharana Sharana Dina Paritrana Parayani Syarti Hare Devi Narayani Namostute 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 Narayani
Thank you, everyone, for meditating with us this evening. I would like to open the floor for people to share how they felt, any experiences, any sensations, any thoughts, any questions at all. Please feel free to ask now. Any reflections on how everything went as well. Thank you so much.
Hello, Shivangana. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I just want to thank you for a beautiful meditation, very peaceful, and also your choice of this artistic representation of dance and song, that combination. And I know from seeing this dance a couple of times, although I don't know exactly what it is, that every hand movement means something in terms of, nature, the Mother Earth, and other things in Sahaja Yoga that we learn about. And when the dancer was moving her arms upwards, as we do during the meditation, I really felt inside of me that energy was flowing upwards through and then cascading down my arms. So it's just like one little tiny thing that just expands more and more as we continue to meditate, especially together. So thank you very much. It was a beautiful evening. Thank you.
Thank you. And the dance is known as Kathak, and it's very much based on expressions and hand movements. And a lot of the Indian dances are based on storytelling. And I think similar to what ballet is, very expression-based dancing. And you're right, every gesture and how each finger touches another finger, all of those things have a different story to tell. And they had definitely, the dancer incorporated a lot of Sahaj symbols as well. And her gestures were so powerful and enigmatic. And you're right, when she was raising the energy, I felt like she was raising all of our energies with her. So that was very, very profound. Thank you so much. Anyone else want to open up and share? Vibrationally, anyone feel anything? Hi, Donna.
Hi, I just was going to say about my neck on my left side. I've had a tightness right where you were describing, and I feel like I've been going through a lot of people criticizing me behind my back. Now, maybe it's not true. Maybe it's my own ego that's having trouble, but my neck has been tightened right at that corner. Is that possible?
It certainly is, Donna, and I really enjoyed your own introspection on the matter as well. The fact that you said that, we don't know where it is coming from, in the sense that, are they saying anything? Are they not? It might be our own ego, but that doesn't matter, because definitely what you're describing seems like it is affecting the qualities of that chakra, which deal with, self-worth and the guilt that we start feeling. And all of those things can put a strain on that chakra for sure. And you, doing the affirmations here, us guiding our attention here on this energy center, is going to allow it to awaken, heal, and go back to its natural state. So when we say that we're not guilty, and when we affirm that, we have our self-worth and we are not this guilt, we allow the energy to purify this energy center as well. And so gradually, with more attention here, through more meditation and more introspection, you'll you'll feel a difference for sure. But that's exactly what Sahaja yoga is. You're able to understand that all of these things do have a subtle impact on you. And so the environment, people, everything, yourself, our own projections of the ego and superego have an impact on our physical being, on our subtle being, which manifests as physical things as well. So that tightness is an indication that yes, this energy center is blocked, and the qualities of it need some attention from us. And it is this energy within us. The more we meditate, the more it'll just try to kind of unclog that as well. So your observations are actually correct. So it might have to do with something like that. If anyone wants to add to that, feel free to. So what we can do right now, actually, Donna, to support you, we can kind of clear with you. Aldo suggested that, so I think that's a great idea.
Oh,
And
thanks.
to kind of help with that, what we'll all do is we'll place our right hand again on the left neck and shoulder area. We'll keep our left hand open on our lap. Our right hand can go on the left neck and shoulder area. And we can also allow our head to turn towards the right so that we're accessing more of our shoulder. Aldo, if you want to guide through this, or anyone else, that would be wonderful. Auntie Paula, Aldo, anyone at all? And yes, Aldo, thank you.
Okay, so what we can do now is with our right hand on our neck, on the corner of our neck, we can massage the part, we can massage the shoulder. We can give gentle massage, and we can press the corner of our left part of our neck. And here is the center where we store all the guilt. So we have to remember that the divine is the ocean of forgiveness. So if we feel that we have done anything wrong about somebody else, or if we think that somebody else has done something wrong against us, we have to forgive also, and remember that we can be forgiven. There's nothing that we have done that cannot be forgiven by the divine power, and as such, we have to forgive everyone else that we think have done something against us. So here we can say again with full confidence from our heart, we can say, Mother Energy, I am not guilty. Mother Energy, I am not guilty of anything at all. Mother Energy, I am not guilty of anything at all. And we're gonna just leave the hand a little bit there and just wait for the energy to start clearing this center. Just leave your hand there. Now what we can do, we can clear our both hands, one with each other, as if we were uh, washing one hand with each other, and see how we feel. And I pass it on to Shivangana back.
Thank you so much, Aldo. Donna, I would just like to ask you how, if that made you feel anything at all, if you just open your hands and also observe your body, how you felt.
I feel like crying.
Yeah.
I feel good.
It's definitely a release. Thank you so much, Aldo. That helped all of us, I think. So thank you so much. And it is definitely a release there that we all felt. So thank you for helping us clear that. And thank you for bringing that up all as well, Donna. We all share and learn from each other. And we all had to maybe bring our attention to our left Vishuddhi chakra, which is what this energy center is called. So thank you for that. And the more we just meditate together, we will learn so much more about these subtleties as well. So yes. Anyone else want to share anything at all? Thank you, Auntie Yolanta, for your comments. It was enjoyed by me as well. Thank you. All of your company. Hi, Auntie Paula.
I'm going to add, really, that was a wonderful clearing, Aldo. That was amazing. I really didn't even realize that I had some tension there. Lately, it's been on the other side, but that I really felt a release there. And I just want to say that although sometimes we feel that we have to hang on to guilt, it's just so refreshing to hear that actually for us to grow and heal is to let go of the guilt, that it's just our mind that is ruminating around with it. And also we can also ask this energy to give ourselves self-esteem, to respect ourselves. Mother Kundalini, I respect myself. Because anytime we start feeling guilty or regrets or whatever, and it's normal, we're still telling ourselves after all these years in Sahaja Yoga to that I'm not guilty again and again and again, but at the same time we're growing and getting past it quicker and quicker. So we can also ask at any time, we can rub our neck even if we don't know what to say, but we can also say, please help me to respect myself, or I respect myself. Help me to be dignified. You know, it's just really, everyone here is worth it. We're all worth it. So we grow together. So thanks for everyone being here.
Thank you so much, everyone. If that is all for tonight, then we can wrap it up. And enjoy your Friday, everyone. And we'll meet each other maybe tomorrow for the Going Deeper, or next Tuesday for our beginner classes. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night, Auntie. Good night. Good night, Donna. Bye. Bye, Sigal. Bye, everyone.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night. Bye.